from Virgin Atlantic headliners Calypso Tank with a number entitled The Real Conversation with Mr. Barrow, the sweet singing, Colin Spencer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Barrow, I hate to have to disturb you, but sometimes a man must do what he has to do. Don't worry, Dipper, I won't take up much of your time, but I'll tell you some things that will surely blow your mind. Last year, a fella spoke to you, but he didn't tell you the facts. That's why I make it my business to find you and bring you back. You see, they give him 3 motor cars for some monkey songs, and Dipper, let me tell you plain, you'll never ever hear him attacking the bees again. He didn't tell you about that Williams fella who never ceases to amuse, who like he think that success in politics comes via the CBC Evening News. He didn't tell you what we do when we want natural gas or a public road fix. We pray to the Lord, call David Sealer Halut, put in a request for it. Not a word about what a great politician Mr. Tudor turned out to be, and how we congratulate his parents for christening him so appropriately. So anytime you want to know, Mr. Barrow, what's going on about here, let me tell you, pick up your phone and call Spencer right away. Cause I gonna tell you the gospel. Pick up your phone and call Spencer right away. Ah, yeah. Mr. Barrow, the government is in trouble because they turn their backs on ordinary people. We can't pay we bills summer, we can't even buy rice. Fishermen had to go to Grenada to get ice. All these things going on about here, but Gabby ain't had nothing to say. But he find time to write about a wedding with 2 men who care. Oh yeah, the man turned to Rasta, then he turned BLP. I know he turning so frequently. I wonder if he now turned to homosexuality. He didn't tell you the education ministry is in a miserable state, and every new school term, some school or the other always reopens late. He didn't tell you about the traveler's checks a man get to help with the heart, and how after he get them fixed up, he tell his colleagues from one party, I must depart. Not a word about a Caribbean prime minister who is known to have made a bet that when he leave office he must have $50 million in assets. So anytime you want to know Errol Walton what's going on about here, let me tell you, pick up your phone and call Spencer right away. Por información importante, pick up your phone and call Spencer right away. Ay, 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 ay. Ah, sing this zombie. Mr. Barrow, tell whoever might want to sue me that they waste time, cause I ain't have no money. When Erskine Sandyford was Prime Minister, Calypsonians used to beat him for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But some of these fellas, they're begging for work, so they have to kiss people behind. That's why about to whenever these dogs wouldn't write a line. So don't get mixed up with who is the people's king. It's me and not the other Colin. Cause I just represent you, don't care what the tent is paying. He didn't tell you the problems at the hospital, giving poor people gripe. And the reason Truckman ain't marching is cause the health minister white. He didn't tell you about a pizza man 2.5 years in the Senate. And up to now, the man ain't make a public statement, but nothing yet. Not a word about Serenada, who refused to deal with the facts. And as a Calypsonian, he would have to be the biggest joker in the pack. So anytime you want to know, Mr. Barrow, what's going on about here, let me tell you.
Pick up your phone and call Spencer right away.
Cause I gonna tell you the gospel.
Pick up your phone and call Spencer right away.
Anytime, night or day.
Pick up your phone and call Spencer right away.
I'll be a true Calypsonian.
Pick up your phone and call Spencer right away.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Collins, enter the real